Hello Taurus, hope you guys are doing well. This is your reading for the month of September 2021. I'm using the Fountain Tarot for your main spread and the Lion Strider Mini for your clarifications. Please remember this is a general reading. I will be focusing primarily on love, your energy and your person's energy, but we'll see what else pops out. Like I said, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does resonate, please drop me a comment. And if it doesn't, maybe you could share the video and it could resonate with the person you share it with. Alright. Also, please remember to check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs for a complete picture. Your sun sign is just a part of who you are. I don't read reversals and I love flippers, so I usually flip and shuffle or shuffle and flip till I get a flipper. So there we go. Alright. I will be pulling out a Moonology as well as a Wisdom of the Oracle towards the end of the reading. Okay. Okay. All right. So, let me give you a general overview of what we have on the table, and then we can pull out some clarifiers for you. All right. Excuse me, I have a terrible sore throat at the moment. Now, with the Nine of Swords, I feel like you are stressed. There's a lot of mental anxiety. You may be having trouble sleeping. We don't know yet if this is regarding, the stress is regarding your relationship or it is regarding something else. We will see. With the Page of Coins, I feel like you do have a bit of a learner spirit, if that makes sense. I feel like you're curious, though the Page of Pentacles doesn't really talk about curiosity, but that's the energy I'm getting from this card right now. I feel like you may be learning something, whether it's about your person or it's about something else, we still don't know. But yeah, it's basically the card of an intern or a student. With the Temperance card, I feel like you're trying to bring about balance in your life. Whether this is emotional balance or just work-life balance, we will see. With the Five of Cups, I feel like there is some kind of sorrow or some kind of grief that your person is dealing with. We're not sure what this is about just yet. But with the Star card, it's great to see the Star card right after the Five of Cups, because the Star card talks about hope and healing, and it talks about wishes being fulfilled. So that's nice to see. They also have the Knight of Cups. Excuse the traffic. I don't know why people honk. It really gets on my nerves. It's an empty road. I've said this before. Ignore me. Alright, so Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who is a bit of a dreamer. Okay, the Knight of Cups does usually represent someone who is very loving, who is very caring, who comes about with an emotional offer or a cup of love. So let's see what this is all about. Let's clarify. Oh, and I forgot to mention your outcome card, the Ace of Cups. Do I need to say more? The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Let's keep clarifying. Page of Pentacles clarified by the Fool. Temperance clarified by the Empress. Five of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of clarifiers. I don't want to take so many. It just muddles the reading, you know. Clarify the Star card. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Cups clarified by the Five of Wands. Eesh. Can I get another one? Oh gosh. Alright, Ace of Cups clarified by the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Pretty confusing reading, Taurus. I hope I can do justice to the energies here because they're, yeah. Alright, Nine of Swords being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like Aries got the Queen of Pentacles as well, at least their person did. So I feel like you are worried about your stability. You're worried about maybe resources, or it could just be your relationship. You're worried about where this is going. You're worried that you are not being able to work in harmony with your person. Okay, now since I did say this is a love reading, I will try and focus the energies into your love connection. With the Page of Pentacles and the Fool, I feel like you are willing to start from scratch. Okay, you're willing to let bygones be bygones and just kind of jump into a new, fresh relationship. Whether it's with this person or it's with somebody else, I don't know. But maybe we should find out. Let me get another card here. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think you do have options, Taurus. With the Seven of Cups, you may be confused about between a past person, or it could be a new person coming your way. But I feel like you are willing to start a new relationship either way. What was this card? I'm sorry. The Temperance card. Yeah, so Temperance is clarified by the Empress. Okay, so how I see the Temperance card is, so in the original Rider-Waite, you see the angel holding two cups, okay, and she's flowing water from one cup to the other. So I look at it as literally tempering, like when you temper chocolate, right? You put cold chocolate into hot chocolate to even out the temperature. So I feel like when I see that card, she's pouring a little bit of positivity into a cup of negativity and vice versa, just to kind of balance her life out, okay? Because none of us are blessed with absolute perfection. Let's be realistic, right? We all have light and dark in our lives and within ourselves as well. So we're constantly trying to balance those energies out so we don't lose it. So I feel like you find yourself in a position that you are wanting to do that. You're wanting to balance out your life. And with the Empress, I feel like you want to see growth within yourself as a person. I feel like you want to, you know your worth. Whenever I get the Empress card, I get this urge to say this, that you know your worth. And you want to cater to your needs in a way that your inner child or your inner soul is satisfied and thanks you for it, if that makes sense. Okay, your person's side, Five of Cups, Queen of Swords. I think, I don't know who cut who out, but there was a bit of cutting out here. Someone walked away. And that is causing your person a lot of sorrow. They're sad. Let me get another clarifier to see what happened here. The Hermit. Seven of Swords. Yes, there was some kind of sneakiness. Now, I don't know if this was your doing or their doing, but after a little bit of soul searching, I feel like this relationship was put an end to. Yeah, and your person is in deep sorrow about it. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Star, I feel like you may not want to hear this. I'm not certain if you do or you don't, but I don't know where your energies lie right now. But they have a wish to heal and for the time being be single. Like you, with the Empress, they want to work on themselves. They want to heal from this. Because the Five of Cups is a pretty sad card. Okay. So, and with the Nine of Pentacles, I see them working solely on themselves. With the Knight of Cups, this is the conundrum here. So we have the 5 of Wands and 3 of Swords. I feel like a part of them still wants to come to you with an offer. Okay, it's like with the Knight of Cups, they're probably reminiscing about the good times. They have that dreamy, childlike energy, even though it's not the page, but the Knight of Cups. But still, I'm getting a very childlike energy here. It's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of thing. I don't know if they're breadcrumbing you, or maybe this is just in their head and they haven't taken action, but something always stops them. The 5 of Wands probably reminds them, either it reminds them of the conflicts that you guys had, or they're just fighting within themselves about how to approach you or if to approach you. All right. And the 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak and pain. So I think whenever they think about approaching the situation again, they think about the pain. Okay, so that is what is holding them back from truly expressing themselves. But I do see themselves wanting to be single for the time being. This is just a monthly reading. But the outcome is stunning. We have the Ace of Cups being clarified by the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. I can see the Hierophant a few ways, but it's very clear what it means here. It means higher commitment. Because the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords are new beginnings. They are beginnings based on love and truth and clarity. Okay. So I feel like I don't know who is going to kind of, I don't see you kind of making any moves here, but there is a slight inclination that they want to. So it is likely that your person could step up to the plate, and like I said with the Fool, you're ready for a new beginning in love, but you're confused maybe between two people, or if you really want a new beginning in love, if that makes sense, you know. But they might offer you a fresh start. Now it's completely your prerogative if you want to take it or you don't, but the Hierophant does talk about higher commitment. So maybe they want to put in more effort and, like I said, step up to the plate. Okay, so let's get you a moonology. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Let me talk about the signs real quick. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Virgo. What else do we have? Aries and Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. These are the signs I'm seeing. So with meditate and contemplate, I mean, I guess since this is your reading, I feel like you need to, instead of maybe wanting to rush in and try and, you know what happens when we're in relationships and they end? People feel that if they jump into a new one, it'll erase the pain faster. That doesn't happen, because then they're called rebound relationships. Okay, you need to truly heal. I see your person putting in that work. Maybe you need to put in that work as well. And if you're meant to be back together, you will be only once you are whole within yourselves, once you stop expecting someone else to fulfill you. And meditating, balancing your chakras, and just contemplating and putting yourself in your person's shoes, and cross-watcher, same goes for you. Once you do that, I think you will be able to get the answers that you need, and you may be able to make a more successful relationship out of the one that you walked away from. Okay, let's get you a wisdom of the oracle. I will read this out from the book Poised, because I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 48. Okay, there we go. Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, confidence. Relationship message. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, what did I just say? You need to be comfortable in your own skin. You need to be whole within yourself, right? So when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. So I think even if you haven't reached this place yet, Taurus, I feel like you need to work on it by meditating, by contemplating, and I don't mean just sitting in an asana and meditating for the heck of it. Okay, take some time out for yourself, sit with yourself, talk to yourself, ask yourself what it is that you really want in life. If you feel like this person cannot provide it to you no matter what, walk away. But if you feel like there is a slight glimmer of hope, once you are whole within yourself and you stop looking for this person to complete you, is when they will be able to come to you correctly, because they will not be lacking. You know what I mean? They won't lack in anything, because you're already giving yourself everything that you want. They're just coming in to complement your energy. It's a bonus energy, right? Let's get you a charm or a few charms. Alright, you could be dealing with a Virgo, like I said. We have the letter T. Oh, how wonderful. We have the star and we have mending. So we have a safety pin, which to me represents mending or fixing something. So Virgo, I feel like I want to put this on the Hermit card, because it's an energy of maybe this is an energy that you both need to kind of adopt at the moment, by going within and truly understanding who you are as a person before expecting someone else to come in and fulfill your needs. You could be dealing with a person whose name starts with T, or this could be your initial. The star card could represent an Aquarius, or it could just represent healing, like I said. And the mending card, the mending charm, I'm sorry. So I feel like you will be able to mend this relationship, maybe towards the end of the month. Okay, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being with me, Taurus. Have a beautiful September.